Hello everyone. In today's video lecture, I am going to show you how to analyze a continuous beam with uniformly distributed load and concentrated load. This is a continuous beam having two span. One is AB, second one is BC with overhanging. The AB span carrying one uniformly distributed load of 35 kilonewton per meter and span BC carrying one concentrated load of 80 kilonewton at 2 meter distance from B point, and the overhanging carrying one concentrated load of 25 kilonewton at its free end at D point, and totally the length of the continuous beam is 11 meter. And for this loading condition we are going to analyze the continuous beam in StatPro software. For that, first you open StatPro software and click new project, and you can change the file name. Here I am giving analysis of beam, and we can select our own created folder. Here I have already created one folder. I am selecting that folder, then click OK. Then you have to check whether the units are fixed at metric unit. Here the length unit must be in meter and force unit must be in kilonewton. Then click next. Then click finish button. As per our question, the total length of the continuous beam is 11 meter, but here we have only 10 meter. We can change it by clicking edit button, then change 10 meter to 11 meter, then click OK. Now we can start from origin point, that is 0 point. Click here, and span AB distance is 5 meter. Then span BC length is 10 meter, so 5 meter to 10 meter. Then overhanging distance is 1 meter. Click it, then click close button. To view the continuous beam in two-dimensional direction, click here, view from Z direction. Then we can view as a 2D diagram. Then click general to assign its property, support and loading conditions. Then we can analyze. These are the three important steps in StatPro software. First we have to assign its property, then we have to assign the supports, then we have to assign the loads, then we can analyze. Then to give its property, I am clicking property button, then one dialog box will come. For this problem we are assuming this continuous beam is made up of RCC, so click define, and I am going to select the rectangular section. Then the depth of the beam is 0.45 meter and the breadth of the beam is 0.23. Then add it, then close. Then we have to assign this section to the model by clicking assign to view, then click assign, then yes. Now the section is assigned to the continuous beam. In next step, we are going to assign the support condition at A, B and C. As per our given problem, A end is fixed and remaining ends are hinged one. So click create, then select fixed end and add it, then again create, then click pinned one, then add it, then close. Now you select fixed end, select a point by using our cursor, nodes cursor, then click assign to selected node, then assign. Now select pinned one, then select B point, then assign it. Again select pinned support, then select C point, then assign. Now all the supports are created in the STAAD model. Then we have to give the loads. For that, click load and definition, then click load case detail, then click add button. Here you can change the loading type. I am selecting a live load. Next we can change this title also, LL live load, then add it and close. Next select live load, then add. We have two types of loads. One is uniformly distributed load. For that, click uniform force, that is minus 35 kilonewton per meter, add it. And two concentrated loads. One is 80 kilonewton. Okay, 80 kilonewton. Next one is 25 kilonewton. So minus 80. But where it is acting? 2 meter from B point. Okay, 2 meter from B point. So 2 meter here. So 0. Then add. Another concentrated load is 25 kilonewton, but the distance from C point is 1 meter. So change as 1 meter, then add, then close. Now we have developed loads. Now we are going to assign the developed load into the continuous beam. First you select AB member, then select already created uniformly distributed load, then select assign to selected beam option, then assign, then click yes. Now select this section BC, then select 80 kilonewton, then click assign to selected beam, then assign it. As like, now you select the overhanging portion, then select 25 kilonewton, and the same procedure can be adopted, then assign, then yes. Okay. Now we can view the load value by clicking right button in your mouse, then select label option, then there are many options are there. Now in order to view the load value, you can click here, then click apply and OK. Now we can view the load values in the screen. Now we can take the picture for the future reference. Okay. That's all about modeling and assigning of property, supports and load values. Now the model is ready to analyze in the STAAD Pro software by clicking this option, analyze and print, then add, close. Next you click analyze button here, then click run analyze, save it, then Now analysis part is over. If your modeling and the assigning of property, supports and load are correct, there will not be any error, warning and notes. Here zero error, zero warning and zero note. So your modeling as well as assigning part is okay. Now click go to post processing mode, then done. Next, okay. After analyzing part is over, analysis part is over, you can view bending moment diagram as well as shear force diagram by clicking the suitable option. Here click bending Z moment, so you can view the bending moment diagram. We can also view the bending moment value by clicking right side in your mouse. Then we can go by other option also by clicking result, then view value and click beam results and click all the boxes, then annotate, then close. Now we can view bending moment values. Now we can take a picture for the future reference. Now we can disable the bending moment diagram and we can view the shear force diagram by clicking Fy. Similarly, we can view the shear force value by clicking view value option, then select, then remove all, then select the shear force boxes, then annotate, then close. Now we can view the shear force values with the shear force diagram. Now we can take the picture for the future reference, then click OK. That's all about analysis part. Now we can view the report by clicking report option. Now click pictures. Already we have taken 3 pictures. Select them, then click output. In output we need 3 important we need to view 3 important internal forces. One is maximum bending moment, so click it, and maximum shear force, then beam displacement summary. Okay, beam displacement summary. These many details are to be viewed as a PDF document. Then click OK. Now we can save as a PDF file. Then click OK. In desktop we can save it. Analysis of continuous beam. Then save it. Now close the StatPro application. Now we can open the PDF file that we have generated through StatPro software. Here the job information will be there. Then we can view the beam detail with loads. Then we can view the bending moment diagram, then shear force diagram with the values. Then we can view the maximum bending moment for the span AB, beam number 1 indicating span AB, beam number 2 indicating span BC, beam number 3 indicating span CD. Okay, with length is 5 meter, 5 meter and 1 meter. For live load case, the maximum bending moment for span AB is 75.35 kilonewton meter. Similarly, we can view shear force value and displacement summary also. Displacement mean it's a deflection. As per our Indian Standard Code, the maximum displacement or deflection for simply supported beam or any beam should not be greater than 20 mm, but here 0.117. So your beam is safe against deflection. Okay, thank you.